Like seriously, I was really, really, really upset with myself.
We'll be chilling and having a good time.
Hi guys. Oh, my voice. I just woke up. We're starting off this vlog kind of low energy. I think I have not looked in the mirror yet. I think I have makeup under my eyes, which doesn't even make sense. I didn't even wear makeup yesterday. It's very alarming that the night before did not come off. It's okay. We're all gonna be okay. Yeah, definitely under my eyes. But right now it is actually 10:15. I slept in until 10:02. This never happens to me. Like, I'm normally a morning person. I love the morning. But last night we got back from LA, so technically right now it's like 7 a.m. But yeah, the jet lag, it got me. It got me. And Zach has already been up and at it. This never happens. Like, what the heck? Not to mention, he went to bed way after me. So I don't know. I needed that beauty sleep. I got 10 beautiful hours. I went to bed around midnight. And yeah, we're back on the East Coast. And the one thing that is getting me out of bed, well, I'm not out yet, but that's making me excited to get out, is, drumroll please, my advent calendars. Okay, so this year I decided to go for the gold with not one, but 2 advent calendars, which honestly, the whole advent calendar thing does not have to be expensive at all. Like, I went the more frugal route, I guess. I've seen a lot of people on TikTok opening up these crazy, like, Chanel and, like, just crazy advent calendars that cost hundreds of dollars. I got these 2 for less than $100 total. So it doesn't have to cost a lot. And for me, it's not like I'm trying to, like, acquire these expensive things. It's more just the fun of opening it up every morning. So first things first, of course, I have a coffee one this year. It is the Keurig 24 Cups of Cheer. And then I thought it'd be fun to do a beauty one. This is the Sephora advent calendar. Like, I think this is like Sephora collection. So that's why it was a little less expensive, but I am so excited. And actually, what day is today? I'm like so confused on life. December 2nd. Wow, so we get to open out 4 things today. Heck yes. Get right into it. Oh, it's so cute. Number 1, drum roll please. Ooh, that's great. They started off with their holiday blend. Moving on to number 2. Wow, Donut Shop Red Velvet Latte. Oh shoot, it has like a step 1 thing on it. So I think you're supposed to add like milk or something, but we don't have any groceries, so I guess I know what I'm drinking this morning. And then as for the Sephora advent calendar, the big reveal. Wow, this one's so cute too. And it's interesting, it's not in order, so every morning is like a little treasure hunt. And while we're here, I'm gonna take out number 2 as well. This is kind of hard, what the heck? No, I don't understand, what? Starting with number 1, what do we got here? I think this is a mascara. It says big by definition, yes. And then number 2, ooh, hydrating cleansing wipes, nice. Always good, especially I might put this in my car. All right, time for a coffee review. It's not bad, it almost tastes like there's alcohol in it. I don't know. I'm about to start getting ready, which first of all, I have to film an Instagram sponsorship thing this afternoon. But then after that, it's actually my friend Sydney's bachelorette party. We're just going to, it's called AR Workshop, where you DIY and create home decor, things like that. I already picked out what I'm going to be custom DIYing, and I have no idea what it is. Like, I totally forget, but we had to fill out that form a while ago, so it'll be a surprise to me. I have low expectations, obviously, knowing my soul. And then after that, we are going out to E&O, which if you ever find yourself in Cincinnati, you have to go. It's just so freaking good. But I'm excited because I have some new makeup products to try because hashtag Cyber Monday. I always stock up on like my basics. For example, I've got my Anastasia Brow Wiz. I've got 2 of these. My Stila liquid liner. Benefit Their Real Mascara. But then I also got a couple of exciting new things. For example, I got 2 new NARS lipsticks. I'm going to link this below, guys. It's the Audacious lipstick. It's just so creamy and it lasts and I love it, and I honestly forget what colors I even got. So ooh, we'll get to that in a second. But for now, I'm trying out the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I am in the shade Light Cafe Con Leche, and I've heard so many good things about this concealer, and I really like the concealers that have the sticks. Like, for example, I also have the Bye Bye Under Eye. Not my favorite just because it's so messy. I really like this. I also did get a new beauty blender, which is very exciting. I used it with my foundation. Ooh, this is really nice, and this shade is actually perfect for me. I feel like this is way lighter than what I normally do, and that's a good thing because there's just no need to load up. Like, if you have the dark circles, let them show. I really do think that looks better than just like caking it, and it's so obvious. So I really do like this stuff. Okay, I'm back with another new product alert. This was at 50% off, so I was like, all right, I really have nothing to lose. Whoa, what the? Oh my gosh, guys. It's called Lights Lashes Lights Camera Lashes. Lights Camera Lashes, not Lights Lashes Camera. And look, like it looks like it's in some sort of weird packaging, but this is just part of it. Oh my gosh, what the? Whoa. Now for the big moment, because I love Tarte's Better Than Sex mascara. Oh my gosh. Wow. Let me see if I can like zoom in. I don't naturally have long lashes, by the way, so this is pretty freaking good for me. All right, my face looks a little crazy because I just applied my setting spray, but I'm very curious about which NARS colors I went with. So first one is called Marissa. The big reveal. What's it gonna be? Ooh, such a pretty shade of pink. And then the next one is called Carmen. Ready for the big reveal? Oh, what is this red? Wow, yeah, I do remember this. Ooh, it matches my nails. I went for a red. So, oh my gosh, I have to think of like what I want to wear because I'm doing this sponsorship filming. Oh, and I'm doing the bachelorette party. Just doing a little bit of lip liner. I might take it off, but I'm gonna see what this pink color looks like. I can't wait. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, I love it. And once again, it's so creamy. Oh my gosh. And here we have the finished result, kind of. Okay, my hair, gotta fix that. Good morning, guys. It's actually already like 11, but I'm not even off to a late start. I've just been editing all morning, trying to get my life together. Then I got ready real fast. I'm about to go out with my little. Actually, you guys know I volunteer with the Big Brothers Big Sisters program, and I want to meet up with my friend Ray, who is also part of the program, and go to like this holiday market in downtown Cincy. That'll be so fun. I've never like met up with Ray and her little before, so fingers crossed, hoping everything works out. It's like super gloomy, looks like it's gonna rain any second, but last night was so much fun. Guys, these actually turned out great. Like, I had such low expectations, but I did one for the holiday season, one welcome to our home. Zach said he had a favorite, a clear winner, and I called Zach over because I wanted him to do the honors of Advent Calendar unboxing day 3. McCafe, I think last year I said it McCaffey or something. Coffee cake, whoa.
Cinnamon streusel coffee cake.
And now are you excited for the makeup one?
These boxes are Chinese death trap. Alright, my favorite, Sephora color hit.
Color hit? Is this like nail polish maybe? Hi guys, it's actually the next night. Like, I stopped vlogging yesterday afternoon. It was so much fun, by the way, going out with Ray and our littles. Like, I feel like that's gonna be a lot of fun, hanging out with other people who are part of the program, meeting new people. Like, I think that'll even be good for our littles. So that was awesome, but I just have not been able to vlog today. It has just been nonstop in front of the computer. It's currently 6:12. It looks darker than it is outside. Like, you know, obviously the sun sets a lot earlier now, but, and by the way, the reason I'm sitting in the dark, I don't have shades yet for my office, and I'm sitting in front of a huge window that looks out onto the street. If I were to turn the light on in here, I would just be illuminated. Like, anyone walking by would just see me, like, just sitting. Like, it just would be weird. My shades should be arriving next week, I believe, so that'll be good. But yeah, it has just been a nonstop editing day, trying to get everything done. I feel like there is just so much to do, and honestly, I'm grateful. That's a good problem to have when you work for yourself, when you're doing any type of freelance. work is a blessing. Like, it's a blessing to have work. I just feel like it has been a little bit overwhelming lately. Another thing, I have my 2 calendars I've been writing in, because this one is for this year, but now I'm already doing stuff for next year, like signing deals and planning out YouTube stuff. So like, I'm working in between 2 calendars, and then I have my Google Cal, and it's just, yeah, it has been busy. And the problem with editing days, you guys know I love editing. It's impossible to film. Like, there's no vlogging. I'm literally just like zeroed in front of my laptop, which you guys know. By the way, this is so ridiculous that it's like so dark. I'm sorry, but whatever. Oh my gosh, you could see my shadow like right there. But you guys know I got a new laptop. I have not yet been able to use it though, because I just have like a bunch of stuff on here with like brand deals that was already on my old laptop. So I've had to stick to this. I am so convinced it is about to combust. Can you hear it, by the way? Like, I'm pretty, like, it normally does not make this sound when it's healthy, but can you hear this? It is about to combust. For me, just to type in google.com takes 10 seconds for Google to load. Like, it is just not well. And I'm so excited because after I finish editing the vlog I'm editing right now and I export it, I'm going to be able to like move on to my new MacBook, which I'm so excited about. I'm so happy I decided to like take the plunge and buy it when it was on sale, because this laptop, this old one, is just like 1 second away from like exploding. Like, I would not be shocked if it just exploded right now. For dinner tonight, I'm going to be making these fajita chicken sloppy joes with sweet potato fries. I'm not going to lie though, this isn't my creation. This isn't my recipe. I'm actually doing Hungry Root this week, which, if you guys remember, I did Hungry Root last year. I did a sponsorship with them. Loved it. The reason I didn't continue is because we didn't have a home. That was when we were living with Zach's family. I was living with my family, bopping around. But this is not sponsored. I just decided to go in and order my own because I have been struggling with meals lately. Last night, Zach and I did the cilantro lime chicken and veggie fried rice. It came out so good. It literally took us 10 minutes, and the taste, it was just so good. So I'm really freaking excited about this. I hope this is as good. Are you excited?
Well, this is shocking. I don't typically have dinner cooked for me.
Shut up. And by the way, I've decided we're starting a new thing. Whoever cooks, you know what's coming next. The other cleans. I always do both, and Zach.
What are you talking about?
Anytime I cook,
right
I clean
now?
everything before we even eat. It's like an OCD thing.
I know, but you cook your own food.
I barely do cook, but when I do. So for now on, it's a new rule that we're making, okay? It'll make me want to cook more. All right, so get those hands ready. How is it?
Good.
Now it's time for the real taste test. That's really good. Morning, guys. I'm actually on my phone right now. I wasn't planning on vlogging, but on the way to the gym, I said that weird, on the way to the gym, oh my gosh, I saw a podcast dropped that I have been wanting to get the tea on for the longest time. Are you ready? I'm sure a lot of you guys have been following the drama, maybe. Amy and TJ. They are the former GMA anchors. They had like their own show, who ended up having an affair together. Like, they were both married, and then they got together, and then they got fired because of it. And I mean, I'm 6 minutes in, so I'm about to listen. I'm sure I'm sure they were both separated from their spouses, or at least that's what they're about to say. I don't know. I am so excited to listen. I'm sad that like I don't live far from the gym. Like I need this car ride to last longer, but you know, I'll be showering and listening, and I'm so excited to get the tea finally. I actually just ran some errands, so I was able to listen to the entire podcast. I am such a sucker for hearing the other side of a story, so 10 out of 10 recommend listening. I mean, the thing is, they didn't address the fact that there was definitely an overlap, because what they kept saying over and over is, by the time the story broke, by the time people got pictures of them and were like, oh my gosh, Amy and TJ, they had already been going through their divorces. But one can assume when they first got together, when they first started realizing they liked each other, I'm guessing they were both still married and not going through divorces. They just didn't speak on that. So we'll see. I mean, still, like, I am not the type of person like who's going to bring out the pitchforks over something like this. Like, these are human beings. They spoke about the fact that TJ, when all this broke, he was in a really bad spot, like really rough shape, and it's just, there's just no need to hate on these people at such a large scale. Now on to the advent calendars. I opened yesterday's on my Instagram stories, by the way, so make sure you're following me on there, because I'm going to switch things up throughout this Christmas season. Obviously, you guys know I'm not doing Vlogmas, but my compromise is like maybe just being more active on Instagram and some of my other platforms, so definitely make sure you're following me there. Day number 5, Newman's Special Blend. These special blends, I'm always so apprehensive. Like, what's so special about it? And then day number 5 for this. Opening these ones is not the easiest, okay? Ooh, it's an all-day hydrator, hyaluronic acid. Nice. Guys, I don't even want to tell you what time it is right now, and I'm still in my robe. I just don't even know what happened today. I obviously got home from the gym, ate breakfast, came upstairs, put my little headband on, was about to get ready, get on with my day. And then I just figured, you know what, like, let me just knock out a bit of computer work, because I've been feeling a little overwhelmed with my to-do list. And I just figured, like, I'll just do a little bit and then get on with my day and get ready and vlog and all of that. It's 3:30 right now. It's 3:30. I'm still in my robe. I have just been sitting here locked in. I feel so relieved though with how much I got done. I finished editing my second LA vlog. I did all of the little stuff that goes with uploading a video that doesn't seem like it would take a lot of time, but it kind of does, like doing the thumbnail, doing the description box, which includes links and timestamps now. I have started doing that on my videos, back by popular demand. A lot of you guys said you liked them. I also filled out my invoice, which for the Hellloooo's trip I just went on, how that worked is that they are reimbursing me. Oh wow, that's so funny. They just got back to me. So basically how it worked is they had like a set amount, like we'll reimburse you up to X amount of dollars for the trip, including like hotel, flights, food, drink, all of that. Ubers, obviously, Lyft. But I didn't hit that number. Like I obviously like was trying to be as frugal as possible still. I'm obviously not trying to be like disrespectful with it. So I didn't hit that number, but they said that they would be happy to reimburse me for that full amount they offer, which is so kind. But anyway, I'm feeling good that I am like starting to tackle my list. And honestly, considering the time, I'm obviously not getting ready for the day anymore. And I feel like this is especially true in influencing. You have your weeks that are so much fun and everything looks like super, like, I don't know, cool on the outside, like going to LA, that was amazing. But for every like week of that, that means there's gonna be like a lot of time behind the scenes, catching up, editing that, just like the behind the scenes things that I feel like not everyone shows, not everyone sees, but it is definitely a reality. Oh, also, as I'm sitting here, I figured I'd give a little update. If you guys remember, during my last vlog, I told you guys about the carpet stain where I accidentally spilled an entire bottle of self-tanner on the hotel room carpet. The stain would not come out. Guys, I spent hours on this, okay? Like, not only did I use every single thing around the hotel room to clean it, I then went to Walgreens and I bought about $20 worth of products ranging from hydrogen peroxide to a stain cleaner to dishwasher soap. Like, I tried everything, the stain wouldn't come out. And then all of a sudden my guilt was just eating me away because I could have technically hidden it. Like, I was not gonna hide the stain. I had to come clean. So I walked down to the front desk to face them, man to man, and I told them, like, I stained your carpet and it's really not coming out. And I obviously know, like, I gave in a $500 security deposit, but I was reading online that if you stain a carpet and it's not coming out in a hotel room, I mean, they're going to charge you the amount it costs them. And I was reading it could cost upwards of $1,000, and I was freaking out. I was really disappointed because, like, there's nothing I hate worse than when I make a stupid, costly mistake. Like, I mean, who likes that, obviously? But, like, it's like just throwing money down the drain, and I just feel really guilty about it. And I was pretty upset. Like, seriously, I was really, really, really upset with myself. But it is officially, like, 5 days after the trip. They haven't contacted me about the stain. I'm looking at, like, my hotel bill. Like, they didn't tack on any extra money. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, maybe they were able to get it out in the end. I have no idea. But I'm really happy I came clean. Because if I was sitting here and I didn't admit it, like, at least, like, just tell them about it, and I saw I didn't get charged, I would have felt guilty, and, like, I was, pulling a fast one on them, and, like, I just destroyed their carpet. Like, I felt really bad about that. So I feel good. Like, I'm glad I came clean. Like, it just goes to show sometimes if you do the right thing in life, it all works out. Okay, so now that I've gotten all of my work done today, it's time for me to organize this mess. It has just been bothering me so much. I just feel like nothing has a set place. I started just putting everything everywhere, and it's annoying me. So I'm gonna go hardcore on some organizing. This actually just came in the mail. It is a headband holder that I put together, and I think this will help as well because currently it's just like overflowing headbands over here. I am so happy with how everything turned out. Like, this just feels like such a relief. Every single drawer finally has a purpose, and these clear container things are just so good for keeping things in order so that they all have their own little sections. So here I have all my sponges and tools, tinted sunscreen, Typology products, because those are like a mixture between skincare and makeup, so I consider them to be in a separate category. Over here I have my eyeshadow products and setting spray, and the next drawer is my getting ready stuff, so like my getting ready clips, getting ready headbands. Then this drawer is messy, but it's like organized for me. Am I the only one? Like, I do have messy drawers, but they're organized in my own opinion, in my own way. And then last but not least, you guys know this is where I keep all my extras, my stock supply of makeup. And then as for my headbands, it's actually so pretty. Like, I'm obsessed with the way it looks. It's not just functional. And then I have to figure out artwork for above my dresser. It's just like a very big blank wall. So I need to figure out something that's big enough and that will look pretty. Obviously, like a mirror, I feel like is classic, that would go above a dresser, but I have a mirror right here, so that wouldn't really make sense. I just got done with my doctor's appointment, which I was going to vlog before. Like, I plan to get here 20 minutes early. Like, I'm a very naturally early person to begin with, but then I also wanted to like vlog a little before, catch you guys up to speed on things. And then there was an accident, and I was 3 minutes late. I'm never late to anything, and I felt, I mean, it wasn't a big deal, but like, I just really try not to be late, and that was upsetting. But so yeah, I just went to my gynecologist. You guys know I was recently diagnosed with PCOS, and my number one symptom, really my only symptom of PCOS, is I lost my period. Haven't had it. It's just been absent, not part of my life. But guys, I have a very big update. Last night I got my period. This is way TMI, I know. It's really not though. I feel like I'm one of those people like talking about things like I'll talk about whatever. Like nothing like weird, but I don't really care at all. I'm so far past the point of caring, I feel like. But last night, it happened. I am so excited. I was put on this medication called metformin that I know it has multiple uses. Diabetics use it, but it also has been found that it works for people with PCOS who don't have a period. It helps them get their period back. And a lot of people I have talked to said about 3 months is when they got it back, and it's been almost exactly 3 months. And I'm really I'm happy, but I need to see a pattern. Like, is this a one and done type thing? Like, that's not helpful, obviously. I just want to be a normal human in this world. We just did blood work, so I'm curious how that's going to come back with my hormones and all of that. So I feel like it's just every single thing brings more questions. I'm definitely still early on in this little journey, but yeah, once again, thank you guys so much if you have reached out and or commented or anything. Like, it's so helpful just to hear from people who are going through a similar thing. I mean, like, obviously it's not, I'm fine. It's fine. It's just who are dealing with, we'll say, a similar thing. I never thought I would be so happy to be getting period cramps in my life. Like, these are all things I've just, I forgot what the heck it even was. And oh my gosh, I haven't even opened my advent calendar for today because I was just running out the door to go to the doctor's. But let's go home and see what's in store for us. All right, day number 6. Here we come. Ooh, oh, darn it. This is gonna be one for Zach. Hazelnut. I would have loved the dark chocolate, but can't have hazelnut. Calendar number 2. Oh my gosh, wait, guys. I just realized there's a little hint about what the product is on the packaging. Darn it, I didn't realize that. So this says, a line that changes your look. My guess is lip liner. I don't know. And I am right. Yes! Oh my gosh, and it's red. I've been so into red lipstick lately. This is perfect. Yay.